Well, during Trump's speech last night, a protester briefly interrupted his address, but there was someone next to the woman who was able to get it stopped.
Would you believe it if we told you it was former Fort Wayne City Councilman Mitch Harper? Rod Hissong joins us now. Rod, you talked with Harper about what happened. What did he have to say?
Yeah, pretty incredible when you saw him pop up in the video. Harper told me on the phone last night he never expected to be on national television. He was attending this week's RNC as a journalist, posting to his social media accounts and writing stories for his website, Fort Wayne Observed. So as Harper was sitting in the second level in a press area, two people were sitting next to him. That's Harper in the white shirt and the beard. Then all of a sudden, a lady from a group called Code Pink jumped up on the table and held up a flag. Her attempts to disrupt did just that as Trump paused his speech for almost a minute. Here's what Harper told us he did next.
I grabbed the flag. I sort of turned to look, because there was a security officer at the top of the stairway, the entrance, and waiting for him to get down there. And when he got down there, he was alone as the lone security officer until some other folks came along. After the whole speech was over, one of the other security officers who was there was he was dealing with another in the first row, and he turned around, looked up at me, and extended his hand and thanked me. So I felt pretty good about the proceedings. The Cleveland police officer who came down had asked me to, let go of the flag myself. And they escorted her out.
Several media outlets have identified the woman as Medea Benjamin, one of the founders of Code Pink. She was removed from the arena, but it's unclear if she was arrested or will face any charges. Video of Harper helping keep the woman from displaying that flag was shown on several of the national news networks and has appeared online. Harper says he thinks he's been to about 8 conventions over the years, and despite everything that happened last night, he says most memorable was 1976, his first when he was 20 years old, and that's when the Republican Party didn't know if choosing President Ford over then Governor Ronald Reagan was the right choice.
And it turned out not to be.
Right, Carter won.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for that, Rod.